So hello everyone, welcome to my IGTV or my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about Rajiv Circle Fellowship. Rajiv Circle Fellowship is an initiative started by Motwani Jadeja Foundation. So Motwani Jadeja Family Foundation was established by late Sir Rajiv Motwani and Asha Jadeja Motwani ma'am in Silicon Valley. They are also the person behind different other initiatives, not just the Rajiv Circle Fellowship, but Maker Fest. They also have a venture firm where they invest into different startups, and till date they have invested into more than 200 startups, where some of them have also got IPO in US. So you can understand their spectrum. So they have been part of all the culture and the ecosystem from a very long time. Rajiv sir was teaching, he was professor at Stanford when Larry and Sergey, people behind Google, they had an idea of building Google, and Rajiv sir was one of the founding members in Google. So you can understand the impact that he had and he has created in the world. So this is the background that they come from, and I'm not going into very detail because if you even search Asha Jadeja Motwani or Rajiv Motwani, you will find tons of articles, news updates, everything. You will get so many information. So do check it out. But yeah, so they have been part of several initiatives like numerous non-profits, profit ventures. They have supported numerous events. They have sponsored everything. So these are like really like big people, like obviously, and they started this fellowship to give a exposure, to give back. I think that would be the thought. So giving back to where they come from, where they belong from. So for India and Pakistan mainly, and for other neighboring countries which are under developed, and people are underrepresented, they have started this fellowship where fellows get a chance to travel to Silicon Valley, live there, interact with different people, and get mentored from different, like, big investors, entrepreneurs, developers, product managers, Nobel laureates, even professors from Ivy League university. So they get all this kind of exposure through the fellowship, and even I think a word of mouth for your project, funding opportunities. You get representation into different events as a fellow. You get to organize different events as a fellow, raise your voice for some cause. So you get so many opportunities through the fellowship. My personal favorites are the alumni group, which you become part of, because there are so many amazing people in the group that I get inspiration from every day, and I get help from, I get advice from. So I think the alumni group is really strong. So many amazing people, even young teenagers who have done careers of business or established like such a change in the community to anybody who is like in mid of their like lifetime, but everybody has achieved like a lot. So I get astonished every day through the group. I get a lot of help. I get so much opportunities, like speaker opportunity, representation opportunities, opportunities where people are paying a lot of money, which I get a free ticket to for such kind of event. I get to fly. So there are so many things as an entrepreneur which I leverage, which I got from this fellowship or being a part of this circle. So I cannot like talk more about this because there are so many things and the video would be like too long. So this is the fellowship basically, and this year it is happening online, so you can participate as a fellow from your home. If you are passionate about any change, you want to see any change in the community, you are passionate about any cause, um, whether it is related to tech, whether it is related not related to tech, you can include everything: education, children, you can include cryptocurrencies, AI. So there is no boundary as such. The main purpose of the fellowship is that you should be a change maker who is creating impact at a larger scale, and you are really passionate about the cause. Like, you are not someone who would just do this as just for being the fellow or just for getting the exposure, but also you want to pursue it in your real life, whether you have a project right now or you want to build a project later on. Yeah, the fellowship would help you at different stages. So this is about fellowship and how it came into existence. The next thing I want to talk about is applications. So applications is very easy. You just have to fill the Google form. I will mention the form link in the comment or in the description of the YouTube video. You can directly click on the link and fill the form. The form asks you very simple questions like your name, which city do you belong to, which cause you are passionate about, what previous work you have done, your video resume, where you can just create a small simple video of 1 minute and talk about what you are passionate for, why you are passionate for this cause, and what you want to achieve. So these are the different things which the form asks for. It also asks for references. So maybe if you are watching this video, you can give my reference because I was a fellow in 2019, or otherwise you can even leave it blank. There is no as such hard and fast rule that you need to be referred by someone. We are considering everybody who is applying and who is worthy of getting the fellowship. So everybody would be considered equally. After the form, there would be interview rounds, telephonic interviews, and online like video interviews likewise. So there are 1 or 2 steps also after that. So you need to go through that process as well. So it is very simple and basic. It is not very complicated. You can just fill the form and then wait for the call or email to hear from them, and then you can move forward. And definitely, if you have done something great, you will definitely get selected. Age is not a bar. There are teenagers, as I said, and people who are in their mid 30s, 40s are also fellows, so there is no problem with that. Um, um, so the next thing I want to talk about is my experience. So I met Asha ma'am at Makerfest. So Makerfest is one of the initiatives, another initiative that is initiated by Motwani Jadeja Family Foundation. So I met her in 2017 when I was a college student, and I was representing Mozilla. So I was unaware of Makerfest or Motwani Jadeja Family Foundation. I did not know like they organized it, and I got a booth at Mozilla for representing at the fest. So Maker Fest is basically a place where all the makers, people who are doing something, companies, communities, groups, they come, they showcase what they are building, what technology they are working on. So basically, our Mozilla booth was more about A-frame, VR games, and everything, and privacy and security on the internet. So we were representing that, and there were different booths like that, hundreds of booths. People from India, outside India, they came to Ahmedabad, and then we had an interaction. So I got to meet Asha ma'am there for around I think 1 or 2 minutes of her time, because obviously she traveled to India for this, and she a lot of people wanted to meet her. So I just got like 2 minutes to interact with her, and then I started researching about her, seeing like what work she has done and everything. And every time I research, I got astonished by the accomplishments which she has done and which she has achieved and she has done for the community. So this is what. And after coming from Makerfest in 2017, so it was in January, in February I started with GirlScript, my own project, and later it became a non-profit GirlScript Foundation. And also GirlScript Technology is a profit venture where we work on educating people, mainly tech education and employability skills. So this is what I have done, and I have impacted 5 lakh students after that. But I think the fire in me ignited just because of Makerfest, and because of meeting Asha ma'am, and because of meeting other change makers who were building some serious, like I was just representing Mozilla as a volunteer, but then there were people who were actually building their own things, their own projects. Um, so this is what happened with me. And when I came back, I started, as I said, I started with my own venture. So it is really powerful. The network, the vibe is really really powerful. It pushes you, and it challenges you to push your limits. So this is what happened in 2019. Then Reena ma'am, which is associated with foundation, she so I contacted her related to some work, and then she was like whether I would be able to help you with the work or not. I'm not sure, but would you like to be a fellow? I would like to nominate you. And I was really surprised at once, but then I was really happy, and I was like, definitely, if you can like nominate me, I would be really thankful. So this is how I got nominated. Then I had interviews on phone and everything, and then after that I got shortlisted for the fellowship. Before that, like before we went to like Silicon Valley, we flew to Silicon Valley. We also got a chance to meet all the fellows at Delhi. So my flight tickets were covered, my Airbnb stay, food, everything was covered, and I got the opportunity to attend this event called Thai Women Conference in Delhi, where I met a lot other fellows who were going to be like fellows for 2019. So it was really lovely meeting all of those people, understanding what they are working on, and it was so fascinating for me. Later on, although I was not able to attend the fellowship in 2019 because I fell sick. My flight tickets, everything was done. I had visa, but then I couldn't travel because I fell sick. I was hospitalized, and my doctor advised that I'm not ready to take a journey of so long and fly for so long. So I did not go there. But then, even I did not fly to Silicon Valley. I got so much exposure from this community, from this fellowship, that I'm really thankful for. And like till date, like till today, I get so much help, so much opportunity, so much like exposure through it that I cannot even talk about it. These are different things that I got. There are so many passionate people. As I said, I got opportunity, as I said, to speak at. So recently I spoke at Tycon Silicon Valley, where Ratan Tata, even Asha ma'am, and a lot of like big people, like people from Times, Netflix, Forbes, they were speaking. And then I got a chance to become a panelist there. And similarly, there are so many other events, so many other connects you get through this entire, like being part of this entire structure. So I think definitely you should apply. I will link all the details in the description, and I have tried to make this video as short as possible. Still, it got me, I think, 12 minutes or so. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know for further videos. If you have any questions, first of all, related to fellowship, drop it in the comments. I would answer everything. The second thing is, let me know in future, should I make videos in Hindi or in English, or I should use English, like whatever would be comfortable. I would try to bring more opportunities and more experiences from my life, so that you can get benefited from it. Thanks for watching and stay safe.